I'm Victoria Winters, and we're reacting to League of Legends. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary specimens, Ceremony Master has arrived. Yes, it's me, Victoria Winters, back with another reaction video. This time, this week, this day, or whenever I'm posting this, we're going to be reacting to the new League of Legends animated comic, Spearhead, which is about Yunara delivering their spearhead of Xin Zhao to to Prince Jarvan the Fourth. I know that's what it's roughly about. I don't know anything in detail, so I'm excited to jump in and see this comic. So we're going to jump into this without too much talking, because I'm excited to see where the story is going and where it's leading. I suspect this is going to be leading up to where Katarina shows up and offs King Jarvan the Third. Yes, she unalives him. She decides she needs to hit that Alt F4 on his lifespan. Yunara, former guardian of the darkened Zahen, has journeyed from Ionia to Demacia to confirm the death of Xin Zhao. Having fought beside him during his last moments, she knows he gave his life protecting Runeterra and feels duty-bound to bear his broken spear back to his adoptive home. Yet, beneath her courtesy lies a secret. Xin Zhao's body became the vessel of the very Darken she once protected. Da, da, da.
I am Yunara, of the Kinku Order. I have traveled half the world to reach Demacia, to honor a fallen hero, to return what was his. It is the truth I carry. But there is another truth. Xin Zhao gave his life to save us. He trusted the Darken, Zahen, on my word. Then Zahen took that life and walked away in silence. Now, I leave the world I know, of spirits and wildlands, and enter his, the kingdom he loved. Carried here by Prince Jarvan, the young man he called family. And make...
No, go back. How do I pause?
And make it gleam.
How do I pause? Okay, there we go.
I had heard stories of liquid stone, smooth as still water, harder than steel. What else could build a city so vast?
You gotta admit, Demacia has some pretty cities. However, it's a shitty place to live. Alright.
And make it gleam. It is a marvel, but a strange one. This place, these people. The Firstlands are never still. The air itself hums with motion.
Yeah, so I have questions. So Jarvan the Fourth is supposed to meet Xin Zhao hang out with Xin Zhao shortly after the death of his father, King Jarvan III. But he just found out that he's dead now. I have questions on how this is going to play out. Are we getting, what's that word? A retcon?
But here, even the breeze seems to hold its breath.
My prince, the king awaits.
I hear the stir before I turn. And for a moment, I see him. The one who walked away.
Careful. They don't trust easily, my lady.
Nor should they. Trust is difficult to give, but easily broken.
True.
My father will want to speak with you.
To think that Xin Zhao, a boy from Arcane, rose to this.
Father, I present to you, Yunara of Ionia. She carries Uncle's spear. He is gone.
The moment he stands, the weight of the world shifts. I have rehearsed this moment. How to kneel. What to say. He does not move like a king, but like a man, bearing a fallen friend. And now I understand Xin Zhao's loyalty. It was more than Demacia demanded. It was a devotion born of trust, of love.
How did it?
Okay, so pause point. So the reason why Jarvan the Third, too many Jarvans. Jarvan the Fourth calls him uncle. Is Xin Zhao was adopted into the royal family, sort of. Not like, like fully adopted, is kind of like just brought in after being saved from Noxus. And, he kind of swore his oath to Demacia after. So Jarvan the Fourth was kind of raised with Xin Zhao always being around. So it's kind of like that person who's not really an uncle, just a super good friend of the family. That's kind of what Xin Zhao was, or Jarvan the Fourth. Jarvan the Third and Xin Zhao were really good friends.
And now I understand Xin Zhao's loyalty. It was more than Demacia demanded. It was a devotion born of trust, of love.
Her voice sounds so damn familiar.
How did it happen?
We were fighting a... I believe your word is... demon. A single word stirs the room. So I give the truth they can bear. Xin Zhao's noble sacrifice. Until we speak only of the man. He spoke once of your library. That Demacia kept truer histories than most monasteries.
Ah, yes. He would stand there each morning and share what he had learned.
He's wearing glasses. He's got little baby glasses. He wears reading glasses.
He had a thirst for truth. It was clear, even in our short time.
Come. There is something you should see. He could have had any room in the palace, but he chose this one, by the gardens. It reminded him of Ionia. He deserves full honors, but without a body, where does he rest?
Neither of us is ready for the whole truth. That his friend's body, his spirit, was sundered. We tried, but the battle left nothing.
Well, I mean, not necessarily left nothing. All right, so when Xin Zhao gave himself up to Zahen, so Zahen could kill the demon Arcane, his soul was gone, just wiped away. Oh, excuse me. And from there, Zahen basically used the matter that that made up Xin Zhao's body to fashion himself a new one for him to live. Not for Xin Zhao to live, but for Zahen to take physical form in our world again. Because Zahen is a Darkin, and they pretty much are their soul permanently exists bound to their weapons. And what happens when you pick up a Darkin weapon? They basically use your body to build themselves a new one, and you die, and they just basically use your existence so they can exist. It's kind of depressing.
He sees my sorrow, but I pray not the guilt beneath it.
It is not your burden alone. I could have ordered him to stay. You have traveled far. Get to know him through the city he loved.
Oh, so Yunara wasn't a character when the stories were written of Xin Zhao being there when Jarvan the Third is killed by Katarina, is assassinated. Maybe they're going to retcon Xin Zhao's presence with Yunara.
Xin Zhao gave everything he had, everything he was. Please, Zahen, prove worthy of his sacrifice. Do not let it be wasted on my word alone.
End. Okay, and that was the Spearhead motion comic. Pretty interesting. The voice, who is the voice of Yunara? She sounds so stupid familiar. Yunara. League of Legends. Voice. Alright, let's see. Leader Lu? Leader Lu. Alright, 1 second here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Go back. Peter Lau. Lau? There we go. Did she do any other voices? Alright, it looks like she is known. She's only done Yunara in League. Let's see. Alright, let's see. She's only done only a handful of credits. Don't know that one. She is Night Rose in Fortnite? I don't know. Oh, that's not even her full. Okay, that's why it's not her full list. What do we got here? Okay, let's go here. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. She's done Battlefield. Oh, she actually has a lot of credits. Assassin's Creed. She mostly does video games. Like, I'm not seeing much in the line of, like, non-video game voice acting. Interesting. All right. So anyway, that was that. Overall, pretty good story. I'm excited to see where this is going. I really do have a lot of questions on where the story's going to go, because since I was supposed to be there when Jarvan the Fourth, when Jarvan the Third, why League? Why do you have too many Jarvans? Enough. No more Jarvans. When Jarvan the Third dies, Jarvan the Fourth, is talks to Xin Zhao, and there's a whole bunch of stuff, all chronicled in what game was that? The Mage Seeker game, which I haven't played. Maybe I should play that on stream one day. But yeah, and that shows how all that went down. Although we really don't get a good version, of Katarina, King Jarvan the Third. I am really hoping that this year we get like that as an actual cinematic. Oh my god, watching Katarina sneak in to the Demacian Palace in the great city of Demacia and just do the deed. Oh, amazing. I love Katarina. She's one of my favorite champions. I mained her for a while. I haven't played her since, oh god, the beginning of 2025. Yeah, I think I haven't mained her since like January or February of 2025. I should probably bust her out. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're gonna finish this up here. I'm gonna stop yabbering about pointless stuff, and I will see you lovely foxes next time.